What's going on, guys? It's XQ420 here. I want to welcome everybody back to the channel. Hope y'all having a fantastic day. It's your first time here. Don't hesitate. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You will not regret it. We keep things right. We keep it tight. We keep it toast to honest. Go ahead and dive into today's video, bud. The whole trans thing, bud. It's getting tough. Okay, it's getting over the top. Now, this particular person right here, this is trans. Okay, now they did a fairly good job at being convincing. Except there's one thing. Now, I don't know what the rest of the person looks like. They're just showing the head only uh, on this particular thing. And like I said, it did a pretty good job of being pretty convincing on this. Got the voice, obviously. Got the makeup. Got the look. But right here, trans woman accuses TSA of being transphobic. Going through the scanner, I always have an anomaly between my legs that sets off the alarm. Now, me personally, I've never flown, okay? I've never been on an airplane. I just ain't got anywhere I want to be. But from what I learned here at the TSA checkpoint at the airport, they've got one for men and one for women, okay? One for men and one for women. But this particular person right here, Rosalynne Montoya, modeling content creator. Rosalynne Montoya said that, yeah, but the TSA, they transphobic, okay? They're discriminating, and we need to do something about it. But here's what I'm going to say, okay? Bud, if you still got a dick, you still a man. I'm sorry, bud. I don't care about your mental illness, okay? I'm just done with it because people keep telling me, oh, no. I'm done with your mental illness, okay? Don't be pushing your mental illness on me. I'm not getting up in your face. Look, you have got a D, a I, a C, and a K, okay? You still got it. So obviously you playing games. You talking about, oh yeah, I'm a woman. Well, stop playing games and chop it off. What are you waiting on? You know what I'm saying? And even then, you still never be a full woman. You won't have no periods. You can't you can't bear any children. So it just is what it is, okay? You ain't carrying no children. So you want a woman, you won't never a woman. I'm getting that through folks' skull right now, okay? I'm done playing the games with people, okay? Because that's all they doing. They playing games. They're trying to get folk confused out here, especially the youth. They want all the youth to go out there and say, oh man, don't figure out what you are until you're a little bit older. Take puberty blockers to slow it down. Then when you figure out what you are, oh yeah, we got bud. Man, it'd be freak central out here, man. And I just, like I said, I'm done. Look, bud, I ain't going out there and I ain't tracking them down in public. But I'm gonna tell you something right now. You could mess around and be fooled by somebody like this, and you be done got to the crib and be done reached down below and bo, whoo! You talking about a rude awakening. My God, you'd be like, man, what is that bulge down there? What's the bulge in your britches? So, it's just my penis. You're like, motherfucker. Boy, I mean, look. And they'd be like, oh, you transphobic. Dude, I ain't gay. You ain't no woman. You got a dick. Let's stop playing games, okay? I mean, Chris Brown, you play no games, no guidance. F around and get the hell up out of here. That's what I'm talking about. But I ain't gonna play the video because it's probably I'll probably put a copyright on my thing. Uh, so I ain't gonna play it, but I'm gonna read what he said because it's not a she. What he said, okay? He that thinks it's a she. All right. Now, a little background: Montoya is Arizona-based Hispanic, bisexual, and non-binary transgender woman, and she was recently traveled from Phoenix to Los Angeles to visit her boyfriend. Now, look, and that's his boyfriend. Yeah, visit his boyfriend. It ain't her. It's his. Twig and Berries is still down there. But that's what I'm trying to figure out. Is the boyfriend actually a man or is it a woman? You know, is it like the Elliot Page thing? Is because you see, hey, you got me all over the place. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what you are. Are you gay or you just misguided? Is what it is. I mean, that's all there is to it. So let's get into the statement. So can we talk about how horrible it is to travel while being transgender sometimes? So I always have immense anxiety leading up to going through security, and this means that I totally recognize the privilege of having all my documents correct. So the gender marker on my license, for example, says female, which is not true. You're definitely a male. But going through the scanner, there's a male scanner and a female scanner and a TSA checkpoint. And looking at me, I look like a woman. I am a woman. Not true. So that's great. I love having systemic privilege when I feel unsafe, which is in the airport. Hold on a second. So women have systemic privilege. Y'all let me know about that. I'm trying to figure that out. I guess women should feel safer at airports. I mean, I don't know. I love having systemic privilege when I feel unsafe. Huh. I don't know what they're talking about there. Y'all need to help me out. Some systemic privilege. Okay. But going through the scanner, I always have an anomaly between my legs to set off the alarm. That'd be your dick and your balls, okay? That's all there is to it. Look, you got a penis, all right? It don't matter what you think, and you can go chop it off. At the end of the day, like I said, you were a man, you're still a man, even though you ain't got your stuff no more. Back in other cultures and stuff, they called it genitalia mutilation. Okay, they would mutilate, and that was the more that was more of a shame and embarrassing and punish tactic. You know what I'm saying? To go and disfigure the genitalia. You know what I'm saying? Because that's kind of I mean, but I couldn't see myself somebody come by and just be like, man, I'm gonna cut your stuff off. But we scrap to the death. I'm gonna tell you that much right now. They might cut it off me after I'm dead, but that'd be a scrap to the death. And you can believe that. I mean, and they might get me, but doggone it, they gonna know I was there. Okay, this is of course, so we know about the anomaly. All right, which is not an anomaly. It's what you were born with, what you have for your entire life. That's all it is. And so the female TSA agent asked me if I had anything in my pants, and I told her no. It's like, yeah, but you do though. Is there anything in your pants we need to know about? No. But I mean, if somebody come up there and brush up against it for a few seconds, it's gonna get hard. You know what I'm saying? My God, man, what is happening? You know what I'm saying? And when they said to go with the boyfriend, is it the actual dude? And then the dude wanted a more feminine looking dude. That's what I'm trying to figure out. It's just like, man, we just all over the place, bud, and I do not get it at all. And it don't look like this person. It looked like they had everything else. Like, I had the boobs done and all that stuff. So that look like they just gonna keep the package. He calling himself a woman. I mean, so I said no. Said, well, maybe it's just like the metal on your shoes. So let's scan you again. Went to the scanner a second time. Told him he need to be patted down. Montoya finally said, I was like, look, I'm trans. Just pat me down. And her solution was, do you want to be scanned as a man instead? Said I didn't, but I ended up doing it, and then my boob set it off the scanner because, of course. So I tried to make a joke out of it. I was like, oh yeah, there's a lot of plastic in there. It's fine. So then she was like, okay, well, we'll have to pat you down. Do you want a man to do it? I said, absolutely not. Oh, hold on a second. You see, that's what I'm saying. I don't. this right here get you. You just be sitting here like, man, why are we going through this whole nonsense? Okay, look, I'm sorry, I can't change society for you totally just because you think that you something else. All right, that's just all there is to it. But there's the overwhelming majority of people out here who know that they're a man or a woman. Okay, I mean, and that's just all there is to it. They know it. They ain't got to think about it. They ain't have to go ask no folks, hey man, what do you think this is that I got down here? No, when they look down there, they've known for a while what they are, okay? So just because a piece of a percent of people are out here running around acting a damn fool, man, we ain't got to change stuff for all those folk. Dang, Bo, get with the damn program. You know what I'm saying? I mean, get your stuff chopped all the way off. Hey, bud, what you holding on to it for? You know what I'm saying? Oh, you want best of both worlds. I got you. You want the systemic protection, which I don't even know what this particular person talking about on this. But then you want to be able to go in there and lay the pipe too. I mean, I'm trying to figure the thing out. You know what I'm saying? Now, Montoya said he felt dysphoric and disrespected. My God, man. Disrespected. Bud. What? Now, obviously, this particular person, was pretty spot on as far as looking like a woman. So that's why nothing raised a red flag to the particular woman who was scanning her at first. Um, so so yeah, I mean, so I was like, hey man, what's going on, man? You got something down there. I don't know what it is, but and then Montoya gonna say, no, I ain't got nothing down there except a dick. I always said it like that. Said except a dick, you know, huh? A penis. It's like, but come on now. Now, of course, Montoya up there complaining about, oh man, I need to feel safe when traveling, and I shouldn't have to take this extra step. Well, you should just present yourself as what you are, which is a man, and move on. But according to the outlet, Montoya said representatives from the TSA headquarters have reached out to him, it ain't a her, and I mess around and say her sometimes because I'm reading this thing. I want to have a conversation with him on Friday. Look, there ain't no conversation need to be had, okay? All right. And this stuff right here is dangerous, bud. Now, you can mess around. You mess around and get killed. I ain't gonna lie to you, okay? You mess around and get killed because you rolling up and and you going you trying to talk to some dude. He think you're on point. He like you. You know, it's all you want to come over. Oh yeah, y'all have an embrace, rub against each other, and he feel a sharp pain in the side, and he's like, bud, I mean, hey, your gut reaction is to act a fool. I mean, I'm sorry, bud. And look, man, it just is what it is. I mean, if you're gonna walk this line of life right here, this creed, this particular line of life, then doggone it, there's gonna be some trials and tribulations, okay? There's gonna be some stuff you're gonna have to deal with. All right. And stop lying to the public. And first off, stop lying to yourself. Cause you a dude. I'm sorry. It don't matter how much you try to run from it, how much you try to hide from it, you know, how much you wish upon a star, you a dude, okay? You ain't gonna have no period. You're not gonna carry any children, alright? It's just all there is to it. I don't care if you cut it off and they put you a slit down there, you're still a dude. Just a dude without the manhood. To go along with it. But obviously, this person, they ain't wanting to get rid of that. They want the best of both worlds. They still like their penis, okay? But they feel like a woman. So I want to know what y'all's thoughts on this in the comment section below. I put this up. I like to have some hate mail coming on this one if somebody catches wind of this one. But that's all good. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this particular person, I don't want me going out there in the street slandering them, run up to them, saying you this and that and all that. But I'm into reality, okay? All right. And reality dictates that yeah, whatever you're born with is what it is, okay? And this is all there is to it. So I hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, you know what to do. Like, share, subscribe, click notification bell so you know when I post in the future. Catch you on the next one. Peace out.